In our world right now, when you see a young man and perhaps pressing honorably to his life and destiny, chances are excellent that he will feel like a failure because he does not have a car, he does not have maybe some house, and so on and so forth. And there are many people who are actually doing well, but simply because society has given a wrong parameter to measure masculinity, a wrong parameter to measure growth, a wrong parameter to measure ministry, a wrong parameter to measure success. The fake life that is eating up the average young man in our society is credited directly to identity crisis. Hallelujah. So even if I'm a dummy, once I am in a car and I'm driving it, I immediately have a sense of superiority to everybody thinking. That is the reason why many young people today have found themselves in all kinds of destructive vices. Almost every week, the law enforcement agents are apprehending someone who is involved in some kind of shady practice, some kind of destructive practice. And you ask the young man, what exactly are you looking for? The cliche in our world today is, I want to make it. Who is the I? That is the question we want to ask. Who is the I who wants to make it? Society has told us that we are failures when certain things does not happen, when certain things does not add up. Are we together? And some of you right now in this place, you literally, you would have been better by far if you had that sense of self-security, for want of word, upon the strength of who God has made you. Some gentleman looked at you and said you are not a beautiful lady, and that destroyed your sense of self-worth, and you started acting and doing things, even stupid things, because you are trying to fit. There is a cancer that is eating up young people in our world today, is the pressure to belong. Have you heard such a statement? So they create mundane parameters that you must qualify to join certain groups or certain people. And they are not all wrong, but there are some that are so destructive. There are groups and people today that if you are a sound Christian and you love the Lord, living a responsible life as a young man and a young lady, those groups will send you away. They will say you are too innocent to be part of them. They want bad people. It's like a credit. If you say you are a well-behaved person, they say, no, you are too naive and you are too stupid to work with us. We need people who are prone to destruction, prone to anger, prone to rebellion. Are we together? Someone who can beat anyone once you are angry, and then they call it all kinds of names. And some of us who were once well-behaved are now becoming something that we were not designed by God because of the pressure to belong. Dressing, speaking, social media. There are people who were dressing well until they met certain groups of people, and they told them, if you keep dressing like this, you will not marry. Now that you have changed, what has happened?